I was still tangled in the roommate's sheets when the door flung open, my boyfriend standing there, eyes wide, the air thick with everything we'd tried to keep hidden. My heart hammered so hard I thought I'd pass out. The roommate froze, guilt painted across his face, but my boyfriend just burst out laughing. I'd expected shouting, maybe tears, not this manic grin as he pulled a ring out of his pocket and tossed it onto the bed. "You passed," he said, like this was some kind of game. "Now I know you're honest about what you want." I didn't know if I was supposed to cry or scream, but the roommate just stared at me, waiting for a cue. My boyfriend leaned in, voice low, and told me he'd asked his roommate to tempt me, said it was the only way he could trust me before proposing. He called it his final test, as if that made any sense. I felt sick, but nobody was moving, and the silence stretched out, broken only by my shaky breathing. My boyfriend looked so proud of himself, like he'd outsmarted us both, but I could see something desperate in his eyes. The roommate kept glancing between us, clearly regretting everything, but not enough to leave. I realized then that my boyfriend didn't care about the cheating, he cared about control. He wanted to catch me, just to prove he could forgive me. I slid the ring back across the bed to him, my hands still shaking. "If you needed to test me, you never trusted me in the first place." He shrugged, like the whole thing was a joke, but I saw something crack in his expression. That was the twist. I'd been so desperate to be loved, I ignored every red flag, let myself become a pawn in his twisted games. In that room, with his roommate watching and the ring between us, I finally understood I'd been cheating on myself all along.